June 23rd, 2020. Rained yesterday, little rain in the morning, and it's a beautiful foggy early morning, so it was foggy all night. I saw one of these two in this area yesterday, right up in this little crook here, and when I got up this morning, about 7 o'clock, went out to check on the slugs, and this is what I saw. It's definitely two-spot on the top there. The fog has lifted, the sun is coming out. Is that these two, whoa, now that's interesting. These two love bugs, look at that. Ha ha ha, just barely in the shade. And they will stay in the shade for the rest of the day. How brilliant you are. It's about 1 o'clock, same day, and I just noticed it's two-spot at the top, and then down here is the other one. Huh. Don't know what that means. I'll keep a watch. They're heading downward. This is maybe 20 minutes later. Pretty sure this is two-spot. Just squeezed. Squeezed into that slot. And then down lower, here's the other one. Gonna disappear real soon. About 20 minutes later still, the lower one has vanished and two-spot is on its way. Next day, I just came out, it's about almost 9:30 now, to do one last check on the slugs, and look at this is two-spot. I just brought out a piece of lettuce, went back in and got a piece of lettuce for two-spot, and I don't know how far two-spot's going to get, but quite a ways in from where two-spot had been yesterday. I didn't see it at all early this morning. But here's where the sun is already over here. So, two-spot, you're going to have to eat pretty quickly. And then you're going to have to ski-daddle. Get out of the sun. I'll keep watch. July 17th. Two-spot on top. Somebody I don't know underneath. And what surprises me here, let me get the perspective. The sun's going to rise behind me. It looks like it's overcast, thank goodness. The sun obviously already is up, but there are tall redwoods on a slope behind me, so it takes a long time for direct rays to get in here. And here's the creek down here. It's the usual yin-yang symbol, the usual direction that they do. What I have learned since then is, see those holes? I assumed that the penises came out through the holes. But no, what I've learned is it's actually a stabbing that it's a separate hole there, right in that spot where you see the two together. And some of the reports I've read is that it's mutual, that you'll get a stabbing and you'll get another one, but I've read otherwise that what the preference is for one to be able to stab and give the sperm and not get from the same genotype where its eggs are going to develop sperm from that creature that would then make them all siblings. I think there's like a more genetic diversity they go for. So in general, one tries to dominate with giving, and then the other one doesn't get a chance, or sometimes I've heard I don't know, that they nip off a penis. I don't know what the deal is, but there's actually something going on right now. Somebody is in somebody, and I don't know who it is, but I think it's a little overcast today, so they have a much better chance of not having to skedaddle out of here. They cannot stay in the sun. They cannot. It's 9:50. The sun is now come out. What shifted here is, look how small the, what is it, a pneumostoma? Something like that, the hole on two spot. The big one is, it's really closed in, trying to not lose, its breathing. The humidity is changing here, but they're still locked together. It's not a redwood day. Redwood day is when it stays overcast and foggy. I saw patches of blue starting up. Here, I'll move back here, and at least they chose a really good spot. See how shaded that is? And then a little bit of sunlight coming in lower down there. But you can see that the sun is just coming out on here, because as I move the camera around, it's not yet over there. The sun is not yet over there, but it's fully here on the deck now. But at least they chose a shady spot. It's 12 noon, but the slugs are still at it. Look how short both of those are. Look at that. Look at how compressed they made their bodies. Anyway, this is about as short as you'll ever see them. When they're on the move, they really get long. Oh my God, look at two spot closing up that hole. See that breathing hole just closing up right in front of our eyes. Well, the wind did pick up. What I imagine after this, it'll be a couple days before I see two spot again, and I don't know, maybe at some point I should stop putting out lettuce at night, because this is just the dry time. There's no rain this time of year, and banana slugs are perfectly capable of going into a long estivation, waiting out the dry time. We've got about 2 more months before we should start getting some rains. All right, you two. Good job. 4:45. I don't know what two spot is doing. Turned around. The other one looks just the same. Pretty shiny in there, so maybe just recycling the mucus that was used to attach themselves. So down here it would have been the mucus from the other one. Here's a good way to get a side view. Whoops. It's closing up again. A side view here. Wow, you can hardly see the hole anymore. I looked real close and I didn't see any signs of injury. Look how close it is. Up there. Oh, open again. July 31st. It is a redwood day. You can see here the darker part of the porch dripping off the roof there. Look at 3 slugs. I haven't looked around to see who these are, but the maple, might be able to hear it. I can. It's dripping still. And so I see slugs where I have not seen them for many weeks. But they're mostly just wandering around. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with these 3. Wow. Oh gosh, yeah, this is 2 Spot. Look at that. Hello, 2 Spot. Okay, time for some more food.